Alright, welcome back to Code and Chill. In this video, we're going to talk about the differences between Angular and React and whether or not you should learn React or Angular first. So whether you should learn Angular or React first. Now, I just recorded this entire video, but my mic wasn't equipped, so there was no audio. But I'm giving it a go again, so it should be a little bit clearer this time now that it's my second time recording it. So if you want more information on React and Angular, just watch this video. And let's get started. All right, so straight off the bat, just in case you don't want to watch the whole video, because I know when I click on videos, I want an answer immediately. Sometimes that's just me. So I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat, React is what you should go for first. Now, I'm going to get into the information right now. Let's talk about the differences between React and Angular. Now, the difference is that React is a library, whereas Angular is an entire framework. But what exactly does that mean? Well, it means that Angular, just broadly, Angular has a lot more built into it that you can do a lot more with. Whereas React is simpler. It's just a library for building out quick applications for the web that reload and you can inject things in really quick. All right, so why might you learn React if you have Angular, this full built out package? And the reason is it's simpler. Okay, so if you're just coming in, you don't know Angular or React, it's going to be a lot easier for you to dive into React and pick up 80 to 90% of the content and be able to build out custom web apps with React. So it's going to be a lot easier to understand than, say, all of Angular. You're going to pick it up faster, and then you'll be able to jump into, say, Angular right after and be able to learn that with all the React concepts in mind and be able to pick up something like Angular faster. All right, so this is all just my opinion, and that's how I learned React and Angular. I first started with React, and then I learned Angular, and then I finally learned the differences between the two and why Angular is more in-depth and why React isn't as in-depth. So again, I would strongly advise you learn React first because you're going to be able to pick it up faster because there's less of it to pick up, whereas Angular is a lot more. Now, that's not to say React is going to be easy to learn. It was actually very difficult for me to pick up initially, and I actually abandoned it, but then a couple weeks later I picked it up, and I remember it being a lot harder before. So it was a lot easier once I got back into it, and then I went from there, and I've used it to this day to build out applications for clients and myself. So if you look at my website, maxnelson.io and maxcodes.io, both the front ends are built with React. Okay, so again, straight answer, I would learn React first and then learn Angular. React is really good, so is Angular. Angular is more powerful, you can do a lot more with it because it's a full built-in framework, whereas with React, you have to kind of import other dependencies to get the full picture. But yeah, very brief intro to the differences between React and Angular and which you should learn first. If you want more information on this, please drop a comment. I'll make another video. And if I do make another video, I'll drop the link in the description to that video so that you can watch that one as well if you want more information. So that's it for part one. I'll see you in the next video.